Okay, y'all, it's time for yet another Nikolas Cruz video. As you all are probably aware, I've been keeping tabs on this guy since Valentine's Day. And his story just continues. In fact, there's one video called Nikolas Cruz, The Saga Continues. But anyway, he says that he wants to donate his inheritance to his to the family of the victims or something. Now, it's not clear exactly why he's doing this. He may feel sincere remorse, or he might just be trying to manipulate the justice system so he can escape the death penalty. But anyway, he seems to want to escape the death penalty, which is kind of weird because they have him on suicide watch. Because you'd think that, he'd probably say, "Your Honor, I'm guilty. Fuck you. Fuck the court. Fuck the world. I'm glad I killed him. Now give me the needle. Woohoo!" Or he would have just shot himself in the head and saved everybody all the tax money. But nope, he did neither of those things. In fact, he tried to enter a plea. He offered to enter a guilty plea in the hopes of being spared the death penalty. Now, I'm not sure at what level he is thinking right now, because he's not very talkative, and no one has bothered to interview him, and I don't know if they would let him interview him. The jail would let the people interview him. But in any case, as you all know, he is responsible for about 17 murders, allegedly. I don't know why they keep saying allegedly and all that stuff, but in any case, he shot up the school. And you're also probably aware that his brother was arrested for trespassing at the school. He went to the school to reflect. Now, I'm not entirely sure what will happen with Nikolas Cruz. I'd say it's fairly likely he will get the death penalty, but then again, he might not, because he's got all these diagnoses under his belt: autism, depression, ADHD, the list just goes on. And they may be able to pull the autism card and all that stuff, but it's like, I'm just really certain that, this will go down for a very long time. He will be in the news for a while, and I will keep making videos about him for a while. And there have been quite a few videos about it's like very few of these spree killers survive their rampage, but notable exceptions to the rule have been James Holmes and Dylan Roof, and now Nikolas Cruz, and of course C.J. Lang. In any case, it's kind of hard to follow Nikolas Cruz's thought pattern. He may very well be autistic, and he was bullied throughout his life, according to this one girl, the bald-headed girl, who later admitted to bullying him. And of course, you have David Hogg running around saying, "Gun control, march for our lives," and all this stuff. Fight the power, and all that shit. But, in any case, enough about David Hogg's stepping over the bodies of his classmates to get famous. But in any case, Nikolas Cruz's life behind bars he's still on suicide watch, to the best of my knowledge. And he will obviously have to be put into protective custody, because people will want to kill him. Of course, he's got no shortage of fans. Just check out my video of Nikolas Cruz's fan club, and you will see that he has a lot of fans. in any case, it's just really, really, crazy. I have a lot of videos to do and a lot of videos that will be done, but the act of donating the inheritance to the family members, what his motivations for that are not entirely clear, but they could be to try to make amends for what he has done or avoid the death penalty. But it's like, what's really interesting is that, again, very few people that do these things survive their rampages. And they usually commit suicide or in some cases are killed by the police. And anyway, what these mass shooters do is when they kill themselves, they obviously do it to avoid going to prison, and they just basically do what they sound like. They want to commit suicide, but they want to take as many people with them as they can. And this is not one of those cases. He did not commit suicide. Maybe he changed his mind. Maybe he chickened out. We don't know, because he hasn't said very much. But, this case will drag on and on and on. And he's not going anywhere because he's in jail, assuming he doesn't escape or anything like that. But then again, high-profile people have escaped from prison, such as Ted Bundy and T.J. Lang. He was recaptured a short time later, though. Ted Bundy killed 5 more people. Well, actually, he killed 3 and seriously injured another 3. But 3 women and 1 12-year-old girl, Kimberly Leach. But in any case, the state of Florida has no compulsion against executing people. They are one of the, I think they're in the top 5 for executing criminals in the country. In any case, it's going to be a hell of a ride, and there's going to be a lot more crazy shit coming out of there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.